Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to calm down. Stay calm on this video. Not that I was angry, but I got kind of loud and my voice is just not, my throat is just, ooh, it's not, I don't know, I think I'm still sick, I don't know, whatever, but this is a response to someone else. It's going to be posted as a response to someone else's video. However, it is for everybody. So there's this girl, and her channel is Blood MZ whatever. I don't even know what that means. Her name is Shay, so I'm going to call her Shay. We had some exchanges or whatever, but I just wanted to let you know, Shay, I saw your comment. This has nothing to do with that. I am not at all worried about that. You know, I don't hold grudges like that, especially not internet grudges. I was just utterly shocked by what I saw today. This is how it happened. I was at work. I decided to watch a Gia TV video, Unmitigated FU Part 2 or whatever, right? She was talking about, I don't understand why people are still coming at me about this porn thing. So apparently it was a response to Shay. At the end of the video, I saw this, they have the related videos that pop up. It's like 2 videos right there. And it said Blood MZEZ, her channel. And I remember her saying that on Blog TV or whatever, that was her channel. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch her videos to see what, what her channel's about. And the video that was related to it is butt control. It's actually the A word, but yeah, butt control. Right? So I was like, It's a video of her leaned across her couch, holding the back of it, and just popping her little butt muscles going up and down and whatnot, right? And before, I lost my lunch, breakfast, and yesterday's dinner, I had to stop the video. But then I saw in the related videos, I was like, wait a minute, is this all she does? No, I saw that she did some vlogs or whatever, but then I saw this other video called Intended for the Ladies, suggested by my wonderful husband, right? And I saw the thumbnail, and it was her bent over. It's like in some night vision film. It was her bent over, her face in the crotch of a teddy bear. And then I saw the beginning of the video, and she was talking. I didn't even hear what she said, but I looked at the description because most of the time that's what I do. I see the thumbnail, I look at the description, I look at the tags to figure out what the video is about, and if I don't want to watch it, I click off. It said something about positions, and I said, oh no, this girl is not going to demonstrate positions on the teddy bear. And I clicked off the video, and I just stopped it because I was like, no, that's just not going to happen. And so then I somehow found the video where she was responding back to Gia's unmitigated video. And I saw the original video that she did about Gia. In this original video that she did about Gia, she was talking about how she respected Gia. She liked, watching her. She liked her videos because they had a lot in common and whatnot and And then when she found out that she was Kina Kara or whatever, she was like, what? She couldn't even look at her the same or whatever. And she mentioned something in there about how people would lose respect for her because, she was a part of the adult industry. And then she said something about, well, if you don't want anybody to say anything about it, don't get upset. Don't ban people out of your rooms on Blog TV because, they comment about it, they ask about it. To that, let me just simply say that people have the right to do that. In Alcohol Harmony's room, whenever anyone asks him, "Are you gay?" they immediately ban and block that person or kick them out. Okay, so if you don't want to answer that question, if you don't want to deal with it, she can definitely kick you out of the room. And there's nothing hypocritical about it. If you have a problem with her doing it, say something to Durand about it. I mean, hey, you do what you want to do with your channel. But anyway, my main issue was I just got through watching Butt Control and the beginning of Intended for Ladies, and this girl has the nerve to complain about Gia's actions in the adult industry. Now, true enough, a video on YouTube may not be, an adult video. It may not be a porn. It may not be a sex tape or whatever. But at the same time, any way that you objectify yourself, any way that you turn yourself from the being that you are, from the intelligent woman that you are, into a butt or into some, sexual figure that men are supposed to be, aroused by or whatever, or intrigued by, you've done the same thing that a porn does. A man could jack off to Gia TV, to Kina Kara's videos just as much as they could to your butt control if they wanted to. All he had to do was have a strong enough imagination. So on that video, I wrote a comment because I was compelled to. I'm sorry. So here's what I wrote. I said, here's what I don't get. How can you look any differently at Gia for doing porn when you have videos up like butt control and intended for the ladies? Does that make you any more of a respectable woman? True, we didn't see your labia or clitoris, but it's not just nakedness that defiles you as a woman. It's the sexual suggestions in those videos that makes you look nasty. You and Gia are the same. She just got paid for it. You dissed yourself for free. And that's the truth of it. You went on YouTube, posted a video, objectified yourself for nothing. And the thing I have always treasured about myself, and this is why, my videos hardly ever talk about sex or my sexual experiences, because I respect and I really appreciate just a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of mystery in who you are. And the way, that you carry yourself on the internet, the way that you carry yourself in public, it allows men to imagine how you are in that spectrum, in that area. And that's why, you don't see me with clothes that show anything, because what the heck do they have to guess about? They already see it. You won't see me showing you what I could do, with my mouth or with my butt or with, whatever my little talents are. You won't see me on here with no banana in my mouth. You won't see me on here on the back of somebody's couch, trying to show you what I can do. Because it's not really up to you. It's not really for you to know. But I just feel like, that to me is part of the thing that I hate about a lot of our women, is that they're losing the imagination. They're losing the mystery. If you're a freak, you don't have to tell everybody that you're a freak. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between being a freak and just being nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a freak is something that men are supposed to be surprised by. The man that you choose to have sex with is supposed to be surprised by the moves that you have. They're not supposed to mimic the ones that you put down in the club. They're not supposed to be the ones that they saw already, on YouTube. It amazes me. I have never heard one of those booty popping girls actually get up and call themselves a lady. And that's what I basically heard from you. I couldn't help but laugh. And I had to respond. I had to respond and correct you. You are not a lady. Let me stop. I don't want to be mean and berate you, but let me ask you or beseech you, please, sister, please grow up, become a lady, get some class about yourself. How can a woman call herself a woman in the midst of F this and S this and mother F of this and I don't care about no, I do this and I don't care what no B say, I'll whoop this, that. What about that is classy? What about that says lady? Ain't no man looking at you like, ooh, that's wifey right there. Not a real man, I'll say. Maybe some thug who's looking for a ride or die chick. I mean, I just really want you to upgrade yourself. This isn't about beef. This isn't about, you having a problem with me, telling the truth about somebody else, me disagreeing with someone else. This isn't about, anything that has happened in the past. This is about right here, right now. I want you to do better. I want you to do 100% better. You are 18 years old. And I hope you realize that you are not done growing up. I'm not done growing up, so I know you are. I know you are. If you're still there, oh heck no. I know you're not done growing up. But this is going on too long. Again, this was directed at Shay. This was a response for her. But anybody that has this situation, anybody that knows what I'm talking about, this is definitely for you too. So, that is all I'm going to say on that. I am going to end this here. And I will talk to you all later. Two fingers.